What's going on, guys? Greg Jenkins here from Monkeypod Marketing, and I wanted to recap a launch that I ran last month. It's actually, I was relaunching one of my courses, the IS Starter Kit, and I wanted to highlight a few lessons that helped me hit my stretch goal during that launch. Okay, so the course itself has been around for a while, but I re-recorded all of the content, and so I took the opportunity to relaunch the course, to roll out the new pricing, and to get it in front of as many people as possible, because I believe that this course can help Infusionsoft users, right? But that's not the point of this video. I'll invite you to check out the course if you're interested, but I wanted to highlight a couple lessons because I think they might serve you as well, right? So in breaking down this launch, in looking at the different components and trying to figure out exactly what worked and what didn't, I realized there was a theme. And the theme was PlusThis, right? Well, there were a couple different themes, but the point of this video is I want to highlight the role that PlusThis played in this launch, right? So as you guys probably know, PlusThis is an add-on that works with Infusionsoft, and I am a PlusThis user, but I am also a PlusThis affiliate because I recommend them all of the time. So I want to make sure that we're clear about that. Now, for this launch specifically, in kind of combing through the different steps and the different technical pieces, I realized I used 4 PlusThis features just in this micro experiment or micro slice of my business. And I wanted to just walk through the different ways that I used PlusThis and why I used it and the results it created for my business, because I find that with any tool, right, be it Infusionsoft, PlusThis, or anything else, it's important that we as business owners are able to point to and quantify the ROI that it produces for our business, right? That's how you justify whatever it is you're spending on those tools. So in this launch, right, which was it was a week, right? It was just 1 week, but I used 4 different PlusThis features, right? So first, I was driving traffic from Facebook or from my existing audience to an opt-in page where people could request the free trial of this course, right? And so I built that free trial opt-in page using lead pages. But as you guys might know, lead pages connects to Infusionsoft through the API. And because I am using the Infusionsoft affiliate module, I wanted to let my Monkeypod partners promote this free trial, but they couldn't get credit for those leads if they were being added through the API. I mean, maybe there's a technical way to set that up, but that's over my pay grade or over my head. So what I did was I used the PlusThis Modern Forms feature, which allows you to take an Infusionsoft web form, embed it in PlusThis or wrap it in PlusThis code to make it look good, to make it mobile responsive. You can have it behind a button so when they click it, it pops out, right? And then you can embed the PlusThis code anywhere you want, right? So you can use your own landing page builder, be it Lead Pages, ClickFunnels, or Thrive, right? Whatever you use to build pages that you feel confident and comfortable in, Modern Forms is how you can easily get an Infusionsoft web form installed there and have it look good and know that it's going to work on all devices. So that was the first feature, was I used Modern Forms that allowed me to use a page builder that I was comfortable with without sacrificing the tracking and the connection that I needed to start the free trial in Infusionsoft. Now, the free trial as like a evergreen tactic is just live and is always available. But specifically for this launch, I wanted to let people know that hey, if you're taking this free trial, that's fine, but the new pricing is going to roll out on this date. So I needed to give people a sense of urgency to get into the free trial content and to make a decision about this course before the new pricing rolls out, so that they could get the new content at the old pricing, right? That was sort of the hook here, the offer for them. And to help drive that urgency, I used the PlusThis countdown timer, right? So PlusThis allows you to set either a specific calendar date, which is what I did, or you can use a date that's unique to the contact, like a custom field, and you can count down to it. And then they give you the link that you can put into your emails, and it shows the actual number of days, hours, or minutes until that time, which, as you guys probably have experienced as consumers, it helps with a psychological level of intensity, a level of urgency behind that decision, so that as many people as possible are knowing exactly when that pricing is going to change, and they can either choose to take the course or choose not to before they miss out, right? And this was important for me because whenever I roll out new pricing for a course, and you probably have experienced this as well, the next day, without fail, I'll get somebody who's like, hey, I missed this, right? Can I still get the new pricing or the old pricing rather? Are you gonna, like, can I squeeze in or can you, offer it to me because I wasn't in my inbox or whatever? And it always breaks my heart to say no. But the truth is, like, once the new pricing rolls out, I want to be sincere that, like, hey, this opportunity is gone, right? And you sort of compromise your own character, your own values if you're not firm on your word. And so by using the PlusThis countdown timer, it helps as many people as possible know that, like, hey, this opportunity is gone. Because if they open their email or they check that after the deadline, they're just going to see that the timer's already expired. So it does two things for me. Number one is it helps, create the urgency to encourage people to take the offer by that deadline. And number two is it helps remind them that, like, once it's gone, so that, my conversation with them is hopefully not a surprise when I say, sorry, like, the new pricing is the new pricing. So that's feature number two, is the countdown timer. And that alone, can make a significant difference for the number of people who take you up on a time-sensitive offer. So feature number three is after they purchase the IS starter kit, I wanted to show them an offer, right? I wanted to show them the OG membership as a one-click upsell offer. But I know that I also have OG members who are buying this course. And so it doesn't make sense to show the OG membership upsell to people who are already OG members. And I'm stammering a little bit because this is actually two PlusThis features. This is PlusThis feature number 3 and number 4. So what I did was I used a PlusThis smart link so that after somebody buys, it checks their contact record. Are they an OG member? And if they are, it takes them to a page that says, hey, thanks for buying. You're going to have access to this course in a minute. And remember that as an OG member, you could ask all of your questions in our private Facebook community, right? So it speaks specifically to that person. But that same smart link can route people who are not OG members to a thank you page that says, hey, thanks for buying this course. Before you jump into the course content, I wanted to tell you about the OG membership. A lot of people find that as they're going through the course content, it's helpful to have a place where they can go to ask questions, to clarify their understanding, or to connect with other Infusionsoft users who are on the same path, right? And if that's you, then you might consider adding the OG membership to your purchase so that it multiplies what you get out of this course, right? So the smart link is what routes them to those two pages. So I built two landing pages that they would see after the purchase, one for OG members and one for people who are not yet members. And the smart link, helps them see the appropriate page. And then on the page for people who are not OG members, I was able to use the PlusThis one-click upsell feature, which lets them, choose yes, I want to add this OG membership, or no, not right now. And that button will either add it to their order, or it will just take them to a page that says, no problem, it's not a fit right now, you can always check it out later. So that's feature number 4. As I'm saying this, I'm realizing that, like, I also use PlusThis in the delivery of the course, right? As they go through the different videos, I'm using PlusThis video tracking to unlock bonuses and to trigger key, follow-up and resources at certain points throughout the course. But really what I wanted to highlight was just in that launch window. It's 1 week of calendar time. I used 4 specific PlusThis features to enhance that experience and to create more sales of the course, and then also to increase the average transaction value with the upsell offer, which, by the way, 50% of people who signed up for that course who were not OG members ended up joining the OG membership in addition to that. So just by having the right offer at the right time, it allowed me to help connect those people with more services that will ultimately help them, multiply their business or increase or optimize the way they're using Infusionsoft. So I point that out because, like with anything, it's important to be able to point to the ROI we're getting from our specific tools. And if this is, 4 features that I used in one, micro slice of my business that helped me justify the usage of PlusThis, then imagine all of the other ways throughout the rest of my customer journey that PlusThis is showing up and is serving me, and the ways that it might ultimately fit for your business as well. All right, guys, that's it. I don't want to, belabor the point here. I find PlusThis to be an absolutely invaluable part of my toolkit, and if it can serve you as well, I wanted to put it on your radar. Whether it's PlusThis or Infusionsoft or anything else, I think you'll find that the more you understand that tool, the more you focus on having that solid educational understanding of the role it can play, the more valuable that tool then becomes. So if you have questions about PlusThis, about Infusionsoft, or about anything else that Monkeypod does, feel free to reach out to me directly, and I'll do my best to answer or to guide you in the right direction. That's it for now. Take care, guys.